For the Freight Fraud Task Force, it's time for the Task Force Minute with your host, the double broker bounty hunter, John Cantera.
Hello, folks. Welcome to another Task Force Minute. We've got some good news, bad news situations going on here. So for the good news, let's take a look at today's diesel index from the Department of Energy. And the good news is that it is not exploding like it's been for the last few weeks. We've only seen an increase of 2.5 cents roughly on the U.S. average price per gallon of diesel. That's the good news. Seems like it's starting to stabilize. Now, why is it stabilizing? Is because there has been a global push to try to stabilize oil prices by a strategic release of 400 million barrels of oil, again, across global strategic reserves. And 174 million barrels of that comes from the United States. Now, why this is good news, bad news is even though this strategic release is stabilizing pricing for the last week, that is not going to last. Now, according to the International Energy folks, that only accounts for about 4 days worth of of oil demand. Okay, to 4 days. We know that impact is actually going to be felt for a longer period of time. Some economists out there are saying that we may see stabilization of prices for as much as 3 weeks. Okay, well, I can take 3 weeks of a level of stability. What that also means is that if nothing is done about the issues going on in the Persian Gulf, then we can see the upward pressure of diesel prices start moving yet again. And who knows where that number is going to finally stabilize until the fighting is over outside the Straits of Hormuz. With that being said, guys, enjoy the stability on the diesel prices now while you can, because it's not going to stay put. Make sure you're dealing with your fuel surcharges. Make sure that your customers are well aware of what that is, and you should be somewhat okay until we get past this energy crisis. And that is your Task Force Minute.
For the Freight Fraud Task Force, this has been another Task Force Minute. Please be sure to like and subscribe on all of our social media. Until next time, don't let scammers take you for a ride.